Say I'm gonna get on here right quick, then stay on here for 2 hours. Now I got a message for everybody in Chicago, real quick. And yeah. So you all know, most of us on my Facebook page, we've been in this city a long time. And a lot of us done communicated back and forth with each other. And we've covered all kind of topics in Chicago, including the #1 topic, crime. Now, ain't no secrets about the crime in our city. So I'm not even gonna cover it all. And believe me, I've been covering it for a long time. So, if you wasn't born between 1955 and let's say 70, then shouldn't have too much opposition from you. But anyway, I'll make this quick. I don't want to say too much about Brandon Johnson because I don't know the man, and that's for real. I've been studying politics for a long time in the city of Chicago. I know who all the players are, and I know who all the people down in Springfield are just about. Well, that crew on their way to jail, but anyway, you know the other crew. And I never knew this guy, but I left for about a year and a half. And when I came back, actually on election day, this guy had won the mayor's race, Brandon Johnson. First time I ever heard about him. I didn't get to vote because, like I said, wasn't here. So I don't want to comment on him because I don't know much about him. I see a few news clips about him here and there. And I asked my mother about him before she passed. She gave me her opinion about him. And a lot of times I rely on her opinion. So I'm not gonna make a comment on Brandon Johnson. But I can say this, Brandon Johnson, you need to be speaking for yourself. Talking about we don't need no government assistance and the National Guards and the FBI and the CIA and all that high-tech equipment they could bring to Chicago. Oh, we need them here. They should have been here. Joe Pritzker, the governor. By the way, Governor, I think you should free Larry Hoover before you even consider asking the African American communities throughout Illinois for your vote. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, because the community wants him free. As a matter of fact, the United States wants him free. Now, come on now. Don't even come this way looking for votes because we don't want that as a payback, but we want that as justice. That man done did his time. Let's make it right. I'm gonna leave that there. But back to you and Brandon. We need National Guards here, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. And I am so glad. Well, I haven't lived to see it yet, but I hope I live to see troops come to Chicago and not come here to beat our ass, because I've seen them come here before to shoot to kill. But that's not what we're talking about. That's in the history for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about. But it would be such a beautiful thing because I know the criminal mind. Once they know them government agencies done touched down, man, everything gonna be so quiet. It's gonna be so beautiful. I wish it had happened before the summer ends and we could have probably heard kids in the playground playing again. It's gonna be a beautiful thing, people. I'm not no sellout. I've been down with y'all from day one. Being black and proud, hanging out with my people. Pro-black Don, pro-black this. I've been so pro-black I don't even have any white European friends. Not a one. A lot of us got to do with this segregated city. You know, we've been in this city a long time, segregated, whether you all know it or not. And sure, we blend in here and there, but it's a mental segregation. It's all segregated, but we don't get into that either. But trust me, let the government come here. Send those troops here. You know, I put a post on the internet. I said I would want to treat myself to dinner when the troops get here. I wasn't lying. I'm going downtown to that place. You all probably been there 5 or 6 times. I haven't been there once. Called Roof Cook Steaks or Roof Cookhouse or whatever the name is. I get mixed up with names, but Chris Roof House. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there and run me up a nice big steak, preferably a tomahawk.